Hello everyone. A cold front brushed along the south coast earlier today, bringing increased cloud cover as well as a drop in temperature for the garden route, while inland it was another hot day on the Highveld, and thanks to that heat, thunderstorms developed for some areas including over the Free State as well as towards KwaZulu-Natal and in particular the Eastern Cape in the afternoon. For tomorrow, the cold front moves away, but we're keeping an eye on this low pressure system that will develop overnight along the Eastern Cape coastline. That's going to bring lots of moisture to that province as well as some very wet weather to parts of the Eastern Cape during the course of Friday. Afternoon thunderstorms into the central parts once again, and there could be some drizzle along the escarpment areas of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Along with all of that, there are two alerts, the first of which is a high fire danger warning for some areas in the northern and western Cape. That also includes the Cape Peninsula, so do take care in that area. And there is also a watch once again for the potential of severe thunderstorms developing over some areas in the Eastern Cape as well as the southern Free State. Winds are going to be moderate on the Highveld on Friday afternoon, including Johannesburg, Kimberley as well as Mahikeng, while it's going to be a gusty day for the peninsula as well as around Durban. The detailed forecast shows a mostly dry Friday for the Northern Cape, although there is a potential that thunderstorms could develop around Kimberley, De Aar as well as Colesberg. Mostly dry and hot for some areas in the Western Cape. Milder in the south. Bredasdorp reaches a high of 24 degrees with partly cloudy conditions. Light rain possible once again for the garden route. That extends into the Little Karoo, and there could also be a few thunder showers northwards for Beaufort West as well as Graaff-Reinet. Lots of cloud and wet weather expected for the Eastern Cape, in particular for the areas closer to the coastline. That will keep many places below the 25 degree mark in the afternoon. And for KZN, it remains hot over this province. Thunderstorms for the Drakensberg as well as in the south, but from Durban northwards along the coastline, it is likely to remain dry. Into Mpumalanga, sunny and hot conditions onto the Highveld with dry weather expected. More cloud in the east for Skukuza as well as Bombela. And as you head into Limpopo, we see that there could be some drizzle along the escarpments, including Thohoyandou and Sanin. Elsewhere over the province, it will be partly cloudy and dry. Thunderstorms develop once again for some areas in the northwest. That includes Mahikeng, but for now, Rustenburg should be dry on Friday. And for the Free State, it's going to be another partly cloudy and hot day with temperatures in the high 20s and low 30s, along with a couple of isolated thunderstorms. And finally, for Gauteng, it should be a mostly dry day over the province. There could be one or two very isolated thunderstorms creeping into the area, but the chances are quite low. Looking ahead to Saturday, thunderstorms over the central parts as well as for KZN, while Cape Town gets even hotter with a high of 32. And on Sunday, Bloemfontein will be dry with a maximum of 34, while thunderstorms are set to continue in Gauteng and parts of KZN. That's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.